Good evening from Philadelphia. I'm Ed Cohen with Jay Williams. Jay, they love Rocky and stories of redemption here in Philadelphia. Right now, the Sixers with a brand new outlook.
And with this town just winning the 2018 Super Bowl, they've been darned with a new nickname, Titletown USA. Maybe an NBA championship on the horizon?
Something tells me they're tired of watching the same video of Dr. J on the parade float. The opening tip won by the Sixers, and we're underway here in Philadelphia. To Simmons. Shot from the lane won't go. Nothing going here on that drive. Parker to Trae Young. How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Oh, Ben Simmons missed his first. That one goes.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Jay, I'm going to say that you don't know this, but since 1980, the Hawks have drafted only 4 players to appear in the All-Star game. Doc Rivers, Kevin Willis, Al Horford, and Jeff Teague.
Well, how about a guy named Dominique Wilkins? I'm sorry.
Oh, well, interesting that you'd ask. Dominique Wilkins was actually selected by the Utah Jazz. Ben Simmons has got 2 shots coming. 56% for his career. First one goes down. And he makes them both. To Allen Crabbe. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
The okey doke. Let's see if he'll try that one again.
Driving is Simmons, but his shot no good. Parker into the front court. Leads a bucket. A drive to the basket, but the shot won't go down. Simmons with it. Looking to make something happen. Rebound taken by the Hawks. Defense making the ball carrier work. Trae Young down low for Lamb. Shot from in close, no good. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Whistled for the foul. Chance coming up at the free throw line.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But you know that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
Ben Simmons, a couple of free throws on the way. He's perfect from the line so far. First one, count it. Goes 2 for 2. Hawks with the basketball. Trae Young to Parker. Takes stock of the floor. Probing the defense. Sixers able to clear the rebound. And he's fouled. Nice move that time, and he's going to the line for 2.
There's a fine line between being active and being a detriment. You don't want to keep giving up extra possessions.
Zaire Smith at the line. And he connects on the first free throw. And gets both to drop at the line. Trae Young. Able to convert inside.
There you go, finally. Shoot your shot.
Simmons to Tobias Harris. From long range. Cleans it up. Kicks it around the perimeter to Simmons. Harris. Josh Richardson. That's off the side of the rim. No good. Has a chance. Rebound taken by the Sixers. Here's Simmons with it up top. The score 10-8. He can't get past the defender. Deep left corner. Alex Len. Huge block.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Free throw good to finish off the three-point play. The lead is up to 5. Parker. He cruises in for 2. Too easy.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Here's a chance from long range. It's good for 3.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Trae Young. Here comes the screen. The Hawks with 4 to shoot. Fires the 3. Well defended. Here's Atlanta with the basketball. Oh, they called the foul.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
Time to shuffle things up.
Team foul number 2. That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes. Subbing in for the Hawks, number 17, Jeremy Lin.
From the painted area, won't go down. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Parker. To Embiid. Couple of cracks at the line now.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
Joel Embiid at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 77% at the line. And hits the first free throw. able to convert on both free throws. Hawks have it. From 18 feet at the buzzer. That'll do it for the first quarter. The Hawks with the lead. Good start to this one. After one quarter of play, on to the second period. Jay, neither team was able to get control to start this one.
Well, first off, I'm going to take my analytical hat off and then put my fan hat on. This has been a blasé first quarter. Not good, not bad, right in between. Let's see how both teams come out and try to adjust themselves in the second half.
Shot by Parker, no good.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
Now a steal by Atlanta.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
To Embiid. The drive, right to the basket. Embiid to Tobias Harris. Beyond the arc for three. Second effort. And a putback slam.
Woo, that's nasty right there.
Here's Atlanta. To Parker. Here comes the screen. Parker. Probing the defense. 5 to shoot for Atlanta. Fires the three. Herter can't connect that time. Layup goes down. Well done.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Lin with it. He'll run the offense. To Parker. And he's fouled. He's going to the line for two.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
Jabari Parker. He's got 2 shots coming. A career 74% free throw shooter. Knocks down the first.
Substitutions, Philadelphia. Stepping in for the Hawks, number 12, Evan Turner.
Two for two on that trip. A drive to the basket, but it somehow stays out. End to end on that one. 94 feet for the basket.
Again, Ed, if you made it to this level, you're capable of doing things that normal humans could never do, even if you're not known for it.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Ed, did you see that in transition? Don't 1-2 ooh-wee on him.
Ooh-wee. Oh, it's good. Shifting gears. Here comes some substitutions. Richardson. So the first points for him in this first half, and he knocks it down for 3.
Yeah, they really need him to get going. Really surprised that none of his teammates have been talking to him. This is when he needs him the most. They have to uplift him, help him continue to be confident on the court.
Couldn't keep it in. It's out off Jabari Parker. Time for some new personnel into the game. Into the front court comes Simmons. Down 3. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Lynn. Here comes the screen. Nice pass to set things up. Big finish at the rim.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Right through the heart of the defense. The layup is good.
As a rookie last year, Ben Simmons averaged 16 points a game and posted 12 triple-doubles, the second most by any rookie in NBA history. Or was last year really his rookie year? We can debate that one later.
He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
Ed, I know I'm not supposed to be biased. I'm not supposed to be rooting for guys, but I'm riding with Jabari. Get your work.
And the reward, he's going to the line.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
First free throw is good. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. To Parker. Jabari Parker. Tough shooting. Only 2 for 6 after that make.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
And counted at the rim.
I know this for a fact, Ed. Ben Simmons wanted to channel his inner Bill Russell during the NBA awards as he stood up on that stage accepting that Rookie of the Year trophy, looking down at all the people that hated on him and didn't think that after a year of being injured that he can come back and be the one that everybody thought he could be. One of only 7 players in NBA history to lead his team to 50-plus wins while accepting the Rookie of the Year trophy.
It's good, and 1.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number 1, create contact, and number 2, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Ben Simmons trying to cash in on the three-point play. Hasn't missed yet. Free throw up and good. Gives him a 2-point lead. Trae Young. To Parker. Jabari Parker. Oh, 3 for 8. He's got to do better.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Sixers control it. Simmons. And scores.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
To Parker. Lynn. Driving right to the basket. Took it down the lane, but it's no good. To Simmons. Oh. Shot from the lane won't go. Jabari Parker, 4 out of 10.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays, no one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Simmons to Richardson for three. That's good D. Shot no good.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
The assist from number 11.
Nothing going here on that drive. Deep three at the buzzer. That misses with a second to go. Time expires to end the first half. The Hawks with the lead.
Thanks, guys. Let's take a look at what went down so far in this one. The Hawks have the lead, but not by much. And the offensive glass was their domain. They scored plenty of second chance points, asserting themselves in the paint. These are the guys getting buckets for the Atlanta Hawks. The 76ers are keeping things competitive after 2 quarters. And even though they don't have the lead, they're doing a great job of moving the ball around. They might find themselves on the winning end of the scoreboard if they can keep it up. These are the guys getting buckets for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Game drive. Bench points.
This is a game where the bench guys deserve a bit of the spotlight. The thing is, you need a spotlight big enough for the reserves on both squads. This is a game that's been all about the depth in the depth chart.
Player of the half.
I'm ready to skip ahead and just get this guy player of the game. You can tell he's on his way to a special game.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this, except that he fits the title of this segment? He was definitely cold in that first half. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
Thanks for joining us for the halftime report. The second half is about to get started.
To Jeremy Lin. Curling inside, now preparing to shoot at the line.
I'm watching the coach's reaction right now, and I'll tell you, he's not going to be happy about that. The game comes down to the micro details. That wasn't a part of the plan right there.
Jeremy Lin, a couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 80% at the line. First one goes down. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Simmons. That pass stolen by the Hawks.
Here's your chance to break this thing wide open.
No good. To Tobias Harris. Nothing going here on that drive. Harris to Parker. Josh Richardson. He engulfed him that time. It's Atlanta ball. To Lynn. Runner here won't go down.
Remember that old saying, let sleeping dogs lie? I wouldn't trash talk to this guy right now. I wouldn't want to do anything to ignite him or really instigate him to start attacking more.
Harris always looking to create a shot, even ones like those.
And your big is the one making that happen. Every time he's involved in a PNR, he's slipping it, forcing that guy from the weak side to come down and help. Quick skip passes equal threes in the bank.
Kyle O'Quinn pins it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Richardson. Hawks have the rebound. Runner here won't go.
It's easy for the offense to get agitated when you keep turning around and the defense is right there in your face. The jawing is only going to escalate.
Parker to Simmons. Lets it fly from long range. They snuffed it out. Tobias Harris missed it.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Sixers have the basketball. Hawks have the board. Sizing up the defense. Trae Young. And that's a backcourt violation. Changes coming from both sides right now. To Parker. Joel Embiid able to recover with the block.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
He gets it.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
To Jeremy Lin. Knocked loose. That's out of bounds. Last touch by a Sixer. So this remains Hawks basketball. Trae Young. Nice pass to get things going. Philadelphia with the basketball. Simmons goes to the right side. Josh Richardson. That won't go. Joel Embiid. Not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2. Trae Young to Lynn. Screen coming. Nothing going here on that drive. To Parker. Knocks it down from mid-range.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Simmons with it. His guys down 3. To Tobias Harris. To Simmons.
2 minutes left in the third quarter.
And a putback slam. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
Old school equals high percentage.
Now a whistle and a timeout for Philadelphia as they'll discuss matters in what's now a 3-point game. time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor.
Stepping in for the Hawks, number 23, Alan Crabb.
Alex Len rejects it.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Tobias Harris with the block.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
It's in the hands of Philadelphia. Easy path to the rim.
You know, Ed, the effort is what concerns me the most. Effort is replenishable. If you're tired, raise your hand, check yourself out. Get somebody who actually wants to get back in transition and play some defense. That will help your team win the game, not you just staying in the game to be better on offense.
Parker to Alan Crabb. The Hawks with 4 to shoot. 4-3. Second effort. Slams it home on the putback.
And that's what he does. I love players like this. We don't need to draw any plays for you to go out and get yours.
And count the basket.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
To Alan Crabb. Gets a look. Can't hit. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Nice follow-up on the dunk there. Deep three at the buzzer. The quarter comes to an end. The Hawks with the lead. It's been a compelling game so far. The fourth quarter is underway.
Yeah, baby. One gets free pizza. Timeout for the 76ers.
They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. Right down Broadway, 4-2.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
Tips it.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
It's the Hawks with the basketball. To Kevin Huerter. Surveys the floor. Nothing going here on that drive. Curling inside. The shot by Parsons, no good. Harris to Simmons. To Embiid. Simmons. Richardson. shot off the mark. Good defense.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
The jumper's off the mark to Simmons. No good. Defense catching a break there. Another follow. Still no good. To Kevin Huerter. Has a look. Missed it. He always has the green light, but the defense was ready. Horford to Richardson. Going to launch beyond the arc. Another chance. That's rebounded by Philadelphia. Richardson to Tobias Harris. From long range. Can't go down. Smothering defense. Knocked loose. Sixers have it. Josh Richardson. Deep two there. Won't go.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
Gets it to go. And the foul.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Chandler Parsons at the line for a chance at a three-point play. A career 70% free throw shooter. Free throw good to finish off the three-point play. The lead is up to 5. Simmons to Embiid. Joel Embiid. With that, he's 5 for 9.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Hawks with the basketball. Screen coming. Oh, great pass. Setting up the basket.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Now ready for a couple of free throws.
This drives me nuts when I see fouls like that being called in a close game. Sometimes you just gotta let them play, ref.
First one, count it. And he makes them both. Lin with it. Leads 3. Cleans it up. Follows his own shot with that one. Nice follow-up.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Simmons into the front court. The deficit now up to 5. All by himself. Creates his own shot there.
Look at that. Calm under pressure. You see a lot of guys rush those. Nice extra move there.
Parsons' shot won't go down.
Oh, I see how you're playing this chess match. That's what you keep doing defensively. Keep baiting him and luring him into shooting that jump shot. Exploit it.
Richardson. Now that's a contest.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Lin to Parker. Trying to cash in. The shot by Parsons, no good. To Horford. Ah, the monster stuff.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Here's Atlanta with the basketball. Lynn.
Screen coming left.
Takes stock of the floor. To Parker. They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock. Shot clock violation. Looks like some substitutions are coming on in.
Number 11 and number 25, Alex Lynn.
Harris. To Simmons. And Collins there to grab the rebound. Parker with it. His team up by 1. And they call it.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 2. Philadelphia 76ers are in the penalty.
Oh, a whistle.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
And he connects on the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2. Sixers call for time. They're going to have to draw something up for an open look at a 3.
Okay, in order for us to get this, we're going to need a three-pointer. I'm going to say we're going with Josh Richardson. Right there.
Deep 3 at the buzzer.
Oh, who's foul shot? Yes.
Tobias Harris is going to get a chance at 3 here. A career 81% free throw shooter. And hits the first free throw.
Yes. Let's go, Philly. All right, we need 2 more foul shots. We need to push it to OT.
Second and 3. Got it.
Woo! One more. One more. We need one more. Don't miss this foul shot. One more. This is clutch.
Hits all 3 free throws. The Hawks will use a timeout as they dig into their bag of tricks, trying to draw up the game winner. Three for the win is good. He got it away from downtown. Forget about overtime. This baby is history.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Hawks finished with a narrow victory on the scoreboard. And it's always great to watch a team with such an unselfish approach to the game. Plenty of assists were delivered throughout this contest. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Atlanta Hawks. The 76ers must be devastated after such a close loss. The way they shot the ball was outstanding, but even still, it wasn't enough to get the result they wanted. More often than not, you're going to win games when you shoot the ball as well as they did here today.
Game track. Field goals.
Neither of these teams were able to make much of an impact on defense. As you can see here, they were each pretty successful with some efficient scoring.
Player of the game.
The highlight says it all. He's your player of the game.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have their off nights. Today was just one of those days for this guy. Here's our top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
This is what the future holds for the Philadelphia 76ers. On behalf of Ed Cohen and Jay Williams, this is Jalen Rose signing off.